Okay, hello, my name is Charlotte Beyer, and now I'm going to be talking about something I get questions a lot about, case files. So do we have any case files in the library? Do we have case collections? Where do we have them? So I want to show you a few resources that will help you do that. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are. We are going to be talking about case files. So there are a few different resources that we can use that have different case files. So one of them are the Access products. Now you may see in an email that President Rowe forwarded about the Access Medicine McGraw-Hill that they have case files. So specifically Access Medicine. So let's go to Access Medicine. I'll show you where they are. Okay, so we have case files. So you can see that there are cases. And these are the different types of cases that we have in McGraw-Hill and Access Medicine. You can see case files is the TOYS cases. So TOYS cases, sometimes they're called, but now they just have renamed them. So you can see there's anatomy, biochem, microbiology, neuroscience, pathology, pharmacology, and physiology. So let's look at the pharmacology ones. Okay. So you can see that there's the topic. So let's look at antidepressant agents. Okay, and then you're going to see the case. And then after the case, there's the approach. Thumbs up. There we go. Then pharmacology agents, references, and comprehension questions. Now to get the full to do the testing kind of thing in Access Medicine, you need to sign up for a personal account. This is outside the account that is in the university, HelixNet. This is only an account for the Access products. So Access Medicine, Access Pharmacy, and Access Anesthesiology. So what you would do is literally go up to the top of the page, click sign in or create a free My Access profile, and then you would just create an account, sign in, and then you're good to go. So that will give you access to review questions, and also there's things called flashcards. So a lot of different information. So say you wanted this case, what you could do is you could actually copy again the link and put it in. You could actually see that you can listen, and so students could press this button and they could listen actually to the case in an audio file. See if I can get it going. There we go. So you can see that what it does when you do the audio file. Okay, so you can see this is what you would do for those cases. If you look at the internal medicine cases, they're going to be in a similar setup. Okay, so you're going to see that this is the case file, comprehension questions, etc. So that's basically how you find cases in Access Medicine. Now, if we go to Access Anesthesiology, we also have some cases. So these are more anesthesiology and critical care. So if you're looking, say, for critical care ones, I recommend going to the Access Anesthesiology one, and you can see that there's a lot of different ones for critical care. Okay, so there's also medically challenging cases, virtual cases. So the virtual cases are specifically, I know, in Access Anesthesiology, and what you can actually do is you can play it, and then it's actually a video. Okay, it's an actual video. And you can have it on or off. And these interactive cases actually are interactive. So you actually answer questions and do things like that. And so those are really nice to use. Okay, so those are a little bit different than the ones I just showed you. So those are the cases in Access Anesthesiology. Okay, so if you look at, let's go back, Access Pharmacy. Access Pharmacy also has cases. They have the standardized patient cases. And so this will be a little bit different. Okay. And so then you can do some simulated patient cases in pharmacy. Okay. And then you can do, this can bring you through the door chart, standardized patient script. Now, some of the standardized patient scripts, you can see this kind of like pops up. Okay, so just so you know, these are here. So there are a lot of different little tools that we do have. Now, if you would like to search for a case, let's just say let's look at the cases. What we can do actually is like a breath. Okay, but all sites, shortness of breath. Okay, and then do case. Okay, so you can see that when we search all sites, we can actually search all the sites at once. All the sites at once, and it'll tell you which ones it's in. So you can see this heart failure case. We can actually click on this. And you can click on which one you want to say. Say we want to look at an access medicine. We can go and look at the case. So say you wanted to look to see if there's a case in any one of these. You literally just go click all sites in the drop-down menu, type in what you're looking for, click search, and then limit it to cases on the left side of the page in the format, and then away you go. So that's the easiest way, personally, to make sure you can see things in every single, in all of our Access products. Okay, so just want to kind of give you a heads up about that. But those are one of the main things for cases in the Access products. Now, one other thing that a lot of people don't realize is some of the bigger journals, such as I believe JAMA and New England Journal of Medicine, are two of the ones that actually have content outside of their journal content they can use to access information. So basically, what I will show you what this means. So I'm going to type it in New England Journal of Medicine and click search. So instead of just having the journal content, we actually have extra content that they add on top of our subscription. So as part of our subscription, we actually get extra content. One of them is in multimedia. So in multimedia, you can see, when we click on the multimedia tab, you can see there's interactive medical cases. Okay, so we have interactive medical cases. These are, again, cases you can do. So these don't actually say, obviously, what it is, but we look at, let's take a look at the rapid change in pressure case. Okay, so now we're actually able to either, we have a free account in New England Journal of Medicine. It's, again, it's a personalized account for New England Journal of Medicine. You can save your cases you do, or you can just play the case and then do that. Sometimes they'll give points for MOC points, but you can actually claim some, they claim some actually credits for these cases, but just so you know. So what you can do is actually play the case. You can play the case, and then you can actually go through the whole case presentation. You can go history and examination, lab results, electrocardiography, further studies, interpretation of findings. Okay, so if you want to do like the quiz features, you have to sign up for the free account. So just so you know, if you want students to do this, that's an FYI. But you don't, if you just want to look at the case, you don't have to. So I just want to show you people that it's there and that we do have them for you. Okay, if you'd like to link to those cases, it's basically just, again, you just click on it, and then you can just basically, you can actually share the article if you'd like to. You just click on copy URL, and then you just copy to your clipboard. Again, you can put it in the in your D2L course, or you can click copy the link at the top of the page. You can see it does not say session, so it should be good to go. But if not, please check with us, and then that's what you'll do there. Okay. So that's just an example. I'm trying to see if JAMA. Let's see if JAMA. All right, let us see here. Cannot remember if JAMA does or not. Don't think they have as much. That's right. So New England Journal of Medicine actually has more of the extra stuff in terms of cases and things like that. But I'm going to show you about images and some of the resources in a little bit. But wanted to show you at least that New England Journal of Medicine does have some case files for you to use. So those are just some examples of things that we have in terms of cases. If you want to ask any questions, feel free to ask electronic e-resource at Rosalind Franklin BU. Click on Ask a Librarian, and we can help you that way.